What's up, guys? So here's my special video that I said would be coming out on Friday. It is a Assassin's Creed Unity review, and we all know the infamous Assassin's Creed Unity. So I'm going to talk about the pros. Yes, there are pros and the cons of this game, because there was parts I actually do like. Now I'm going to start with the cons because it's going to be good to end with a positive note. But let's go with the obvious right off the bat. It took 2 and a bit months to finish. Like let's be honest here. Delay your game. I'm not a fan of delaying games. Don't announce them until they're pretty much done. But do a Watch Dogs and finish the bloody game. Let's be honest here, nobody wants a broken game and then they lose interest within, like, when it's fixed. I mean, I didn't play this until it was completely fixed, so that was my whole reason for not playing it, was just because I knew it was broken. So, there's the first point. The second one is the app. I think Assassin's Creed Unity, or not Unity, Black Flag did it right, where it was you could do the app things in the game as well. In this one, you need the app, or else you won't be able to get content like this, which I'm not going to do because it's annoying. How do I open my map? Oh my goodness, my game. Oh, yeah. See, okay. There's these chests right here that you can only open using the map or app, but it takes like actual time for them to open for like missions to be completed, like 12 hours, anywhere from 20 minutes to 24 hours. It's ridiculous. Why would you put that in a game? It takes away from the game. That's my second point. Third is, the map's too big. There's too many collectibles. Like, I'm all for big maps. I love Skyrim, for instance. It has a huge map, but it's open and it's not jumbled. Like, look at how many stuff that is. That If you look at how many numbers are on the bottom there for the collectibles, that's just collectibles. It took me over, I think I finished the game within 2 days, like the story and whatnot, the side missions. It took me another 3 to get all the collectibles, and that was like solid just me playing through it. I was bored out of my damn mind, and yeah, those are the big ones that I can say. Second is, like, or whatever the next number I have, I don't know. Who knows? Loading screens. It's Skyrim level loading screens with not as much fun as Skyrim. I'm using Skyrim as a reference point because that's what I'm playing recently, and I love that game. And there's things in that game I don't like, but there's loading screens. It's a next gen console. You shouldn't be using just loading screens everywhere. I mean, it's just everywhere. Watch. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel. Watch this. It's gonna be about 20 minutes of loading screen. See, okay, fast travel is great, but there's not enough fast travel points. You have to run most everywhere. In Assassin's Creed Black Flag, there was literally every sync point was a fast travel point. Every sync point, and there was about 100 of those, which is great. There's 100 of them, but there was a huge map, and it worked, and it was a great game. I loved Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It was one of my favorites. This is not one of my favorites. Look at this is all loading screen. What the heck? It doesn't even show the bar yet. Like usually, but when it is starting to load, it'll show a little bar at the bottom. It's not done loading yet. It's still going. Look at that. Guess that took a full minute. That seems a lot for just a blank screen. Like in other Assassin's Creeds, you could at least run around. You can't even run around in that. It's just a black screen with a little squirrely mark on the side of it. It's just spinning. It's awesome. Oh, this game is. My other point is windows. Why are windows so stupidly hard to get in the freaking window? Get in the window. God! First pro I have for this game is the parkour is great. Like, it's a little bit more in depth. Like, you can actually go down rather than jumping to your death and breaking your legs. Like, for instance, if I go over here, hold down B, I'll start going right down. That's great. I think that's a huge improvement on the previous system, and I thought the last system was okay. I can deal with it. I can deal with falling off a cliff. But this is better. And I think that was a good improvement, and I can't wait to see what they do in the next Assassin's Creed with it. And I think because that was a great part of it. A Another pro that I have to say about this game is it is like a beautiful game. Like, look at like literally everywhere you see you can go, which is main staple for games nowadays. But this game is like, I can literally go to that point up there over in the distance and stand off and see over here. Like, literally, the draw distance is incredible. The graphics are great. Probably the best looking Assassin's Creed, if not the best looking Assassin's Creed. But sometimes that's not enough. Also, I gotta give the characters, like, I liked the characters. I liked, what's her face? It's been a while since I played this. Arno's girlfriend. I really liked the relationship between the Assassin and the Templar. I think it was new. I think it was something that the series needed, was basically humanizing the Templars, because there is good people on both sides and bad people on both sides. And so I really like the story, actually. And I'll go back, what ties into that is that the DLC actually helped with the story a lot. It set up a next game with Arno, even just not even one with Arno, but with a Napoleon, which I think would be amazing, because I really like the Napoleon War and all that. It's very interesting. And when he tying into Egypt, which is a place that they've been wanting to go for a couple 5 years now, I think, since at least Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I think, is when Egypt started to be in the talks. Another fun aspect that I like, because I didn't actually play a whole lot of the multiplayer in previous Assassin's Creeds, is the co-op. I really like the co-op. I think it was one of the smarter moves to go on. But for the people that do like co-op, it doesn't matter to me, but I know people that do like it. I wish they kept the multiplayer just purely for the people that liked it and added co-op like they did in Watch Dogs. In Watch Dogs, you had co-op, which was a lot of fun. If you haven't seen any of the videos that me and my brother did with the co-op, it's a lot of fun, and it's a beautiful game. And they also had multiplayer that was actually quite fun. This game just has story missions and heists, which all for it. I think it's a new step, and I think it's the right step in the right direction for Assassin's Creed. Yeah. So I'm coming back to the customization that I really actually quite liked. In previous Assassin's Creeds, couldn't really choose how you look. You can choose your colors and stuff like that, but this one goes like literally into everything that you can do. Like, I have all these outfits that you can do. I can be Ezio. I can be Shay from Assassin's Creed Rogue. I can be Edward from one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds. I have that. See, okay, here's another thing. That was you have to unlock that with the app. I want that costume because I don't have it. I want it. But there's that, and then you can go in and choose what your pants are, choose what your waist is, choose what your forearms look like. I mean, here's what my guy looks like without the. That's with all the customization that I have. I think it looks okay. But again, I wish I could choose what I look like without dictating what I get out of it. Like, I wish I can upgrade perks that I would get, better stealth, better ammo, inventory. I don't want to judge how I look by what my loot system is going to be like. So there we go. All in all, I enjoyed the game for what it was. It was Assassin's Creed. It definitely wasn't the best one of the series, but I recommend you play it now that it is fixed, just purely for where the series is going to go, and it'll give you a good taste on what is going to happen in the next Assassin's Creed. And I think this is going to be the situation that happened with Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed 3, at the time, was the worst Assassin's Creed, but it led up to Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is by far one of the best ones since Assassin's Creed 2. So that's my rant on this game, and I hope you like it. Thanks, guys.